Hey all, we are taking a look at a mid-sagittal cut of a brain, but what we really want to show is in 3 dimensions, where are the ventricles of the brain? This is just showing a 2-dimensional cut, of course. We can see the lateral ventricle just under the corpus callosum, the 3rd ventricle in the diencephalon area, surrounding where the thalamus and hypothalamus are, cerebral aqueduct, 4th ventricle, central canal down to the spinal cord. This does not show us a full picture because the lateral ventricle is separated by the septum pellucidum, and there's 2 lateral ventricles. This model lets us see that, among other things. So this is the anterior part of the ventricles. This is a lateral view. This is a posterior view. All right, let's take a look from this angle first. Lateral ventricles, we can see how large they are and how they curve. We've got 2 of them, lateral ventricles. The lateral ventricles connect to the 3rd ventricle through interventricular foramina. Foramen singular, foramina plural. So you got the left lateral ventricle connecting to the 3rd ventricle, the right lateral ventricle connecting to the 3rd ventricle. 3rd ventricle has a hole in it because that's where the interthalamic adhesion goes. You can see that as a dot right here. From the 3rd ventricle, we can connect to the 4th ventricle. You can probably see it better this way. 4th ventricle, 3rd ventricle up here, it connects through the cerebral aqueduct. Here's the cerebral aqueduct. And then from the 4th ventricle, we'll continue on, it's not shown here, to the central canal of the medulla and spinal cord. The pink that you see lining the lateral ventricles, lining the 3rd ventricle, lining the 4th ventricle, the pink is representing choroid plexus. Choroid plexus is made of glial cells, specifically ependymal cells. Ependymal cells are covering up blood vessels, and they're taking oxygen and nutrients and water from the blood vessels and using that filtered fluid as the fluid to protect and nourish the central nervous system. The choroid plexus produces cerebrospinal fluid, CSF, cerebrospinal fluid, and that's what's circulating through these ventricles. All right, hope this 3-dimensional model of the ventricles helps you envision how cerebrospinal fluid flows through the brain.